Hey there, welcome to DigiLiterate YouTube channel. Can a chatbot actually book you meeting while you sleep? I tested it using SendPulse. In this video, I will walk you through exactly how I set up that chatbot on my website step by step to capture leads, qualify them, and even schedule calls. No coding, no fluff, just real results and simple system you can just copy. Now let's jump into my screen and let's build it together. So now we are on the website of sendpulse.com. You can see this promo code. This special promo code is available for you. If you click the link in the description, you will get $20 off on any paid plan of Sendpulse. Isn't that amazing? And the paid plans are even starting from $10. So you basically you are going to get started for free. Make sure you click the link and get the benefit of this $20 promo code. So once you sign up and create an account, this is how the dashboard will look like. And as you can see, there are different tabs: email automations, chatbot, CRM, website. They are nothing but there are different features of Sendpulse, because there are different things you can do with Sendpulse. You can launch your own email marketing campaigns. You can create your website. You can publish your courses. You can publish your chatbots on massive Facebook, WhatsApp, and so on and so forth. So that all the things we can do with Sendpulse, but our main focus is chatbots for live chats, basically for your own website, right? So the first step I would suggest is install your live chat when you create your account. All right, so click on it, click on install live chat, and choose this install live chat widget on third party website. Again, if you have created your website using Sendpulse, then you can go for the first option, but if you are typically having website on WordPress, etc., then go for a third party site. Install, click type your website URL, right? Basically like this way: cintream.com. Suppose this is my website, I will just click on continue. And now you can customize how the design of your chatbot will look like, or maybe you can choose what type of brand colors will fit, where the chatbot should be placed, on the left side or right side. You can give the chatbot widget, and then once you click on next, you will get a code. I will not get a code right now because the chatbot is already installed on my website, but let me show you the where the what the code looks like. So let me just go to the bot setting. Once I go to the bot setting, this is how the code will look like for you. So all you have to do is go to this, copy this code, then log into your WordPress website. For example, this is my WordPress website, and again you need to install this code in your body tag, right? Before the closing tag. Now again, it could be difficult for you or for a person who is not coder, so I have a hack for it. Basically, you download a plugin called Code Snippet. It's very easy, so it basically do the code addition work for you. So once you go to add the plugin Code Snippet on your WordPress website, just go to, you will see the snippet option. This is the where you have to go. Click on all snippets, and you will see that this is the code I already added, right? Let me show you. So this is the code I already added. So that's what you have to do. So just click on add new and paste that code. Let me show you how I did it. So this, you see, this is what I did. That's it. That's how simple it is. And just save changes, and once you do that, you should see, this is the website, by the way, and you should see this icon on the right hand side or left hand side, basically where what you have set up. So this is how you will see that chatbot is now installed on your website. Now we will move to the next step. So now I would like to show you some of the common features, or features of chatbots, and how I created basically a chatbot for my website. What type of logic you need to work on. So as you can see on the dashboard, this is the statistics that you are seeing. There were like 44 subscribers. Subscribers are basically the number of people that message you on your website. So you can see this is the chatbot. So someone suppose message you, uh, they become your subscribers, by the way, right? So uh, all the stats you can see on the main dashboard of the chatbot feature. How many conversations that you have, how many messages that you had, all those things you can see, right? There are different chatbot, as I already told you, but which chatbot we are using for live chat for our website. And this is the bot that I have created, connected with my website, right? So this is the chat gpt sorry the Sendpulse bot. On the right hand side, you can see all the conversations that I had with the users that message me on my website, right? So someone can just message me over here, and all those conversation you will see over here. So that's one thing, right? Now the second part is conversation, basically the same thing. All the messages that you get from your website visitors, you will get over here. So you need to head over here and handle all those messages, right? uh,
For example, this person messaged me, right? Then this is the flow that was triggered automatically, but I can also manually take over here and handle the query of the user, right? So you need to come on this conversation chat, and you on the right hand side you can see that you can also add, suppose the person is a good fit and he shares with you his email id and phone number, you can directly add these details, contact details in the pipeline of your crm. So you need to create a pipeline that I will show you, but yeah, you can create a deal basically over here. These are all the variables that are getting tagged. Variables are important, by the way. I'll come to this later as well. You can also pause the automation if you want. Sometimes you will create automation. Basically, the logic, the flow of messages will be automatic. How to create, I will show you in a while. But you can also pause them, and you, as a human or the agent who is handling the customer service, you can take it from here. So that was about the conversation part. Now heading back to the main dashboard. Now this my campaign is something that you would not use if you are only using chatbot for your website. If you are using for messenger, telegram, whatsapp, then you can go and launch campaign, basically sending mass messages to your subscriber like that. So that is not available for your website chatbot, so don't worry about that. My bots, so basically how many bots you connect. Maybe you will connect some bots for messenger, telegram, all those bots you will see over here. Currently I have only one bot, that is seintrim.com. That is basically this bot that I have connected on my website, right? So once I click on it, this is the very important part, and most of the time you will spend over here. So this is the bot, and this is all the settings and things that you will see. You will be playing with two things over here, triggers and flow. Now flow is what? Let me show you a live example what is flow means and what is trigger means. So this is the flow, right? Once I go here, there are different type of flow. Now you might get confused or like overwhelmed, like, oh, what is this? But you need not worry, these are very easy logics that you need to create. So what is flow? Basically, suppose someone messages me, suppose I am acting as a user on my own website, but don't worry, suppose someone messages me hi, and this is the flow that is getting triggered over here. So this is the flow I have created over here, has a logically linked sequences. Like suppose see you, I am also getting a message on my website, like someone has messaged me, so I will just go to conversation and handle this query. So this is the flow I created. So you need to understand your business and think like what the natural flow or user journey should be when a person comes to your website. Now the thought that went in deciding this flow was, if someone comes to my website, see in dream, I want them to have an option to hire interim management. We provide interim leaders, so they can just directly click on interim leaders and provide their email ids, and I will have their leads, and then I can contact them. Or if they want Dubai based services, they can do that. Or if they want more options, then they can just click on more, and they will get more options. Like they can book a call, talk to a person, they can click a menu. So this is what we call a flow. And there is an option. So this is the flow I have created. So right now you might be getting overwhelmed, oh, these are so many logics and how it's done. It's very easy, by the way. And so you can see there are different flows that you need to create depending on your user journey. And then there is the triggers. Now what is trigger? Trigger is basically, suppose someone don't follow this flow option, and he just type in, like, suppose pricing. Then this is the keyword that is going to be trigger. So we need to create some triggers, like suppose pricing. So once the person clicks pricing, and then instead of us manually sending him pricing brochure or pricing details of a product or services, a direct pricing details will go once this keyword gets triggered. So this, all those triggers you can just set over here, right? So trigger and flow work hand in hand, right? You just can't create triggers without flow, and flow without trigger, right? So flow and trigger are just integrated part of each other. So you can create new trigger. Creating trigger is very easy. You can create a trigger keyword, like which type of keyword that you want to trigger. So suppose someone I want the keyword to be pricing, it should get trigger. So I'll just add this trigger keyword over here, and you see. And then, as I told you, that both are interlinked. So without creating a flow, what the message will be, suppose someone types in pricing, but I have not created any flow right now, right? So this flow, if there is no flow, what will be the next sequence? There won't be next sequence. So for that, I need to come over here and create the flow, right? So I hope you understood the trigger and flow options. So creating flow is very easy. I'm just going to show you what flow is. So I'll just go to the flow that we already created over here. Let me show you. This is the flow that I already created. So basically I'm just going to show you what are the logics that we are using in a rough way. So there are different options that you need to just drag and drop over here on this UI, and you just need to connect these nodes one by one and link all those logically. By the way, you can take help of Chat GPT also to create this logic, but first you need to sit down before you touch the trigger or flow. You need to sit down, understand your business, what the user journey should be. You need to plan that user journey, and once that user journey is planned, you can go to Chat GPT. You can feed all the SendPulse data that you have, SendPulse UI data, etc. And Chat GPT will guide you what type of user journey should be, including the guidance on technical details. Now, currently, what you're seeing on my dashboard, what I am trying to achieve, this is the message block. You can see this is the message block. So what happens here is the first person comes to my website, he's greeted with this welcome message, welcome to Sendream. Then I want them to have certain options, right? Like they should see this hire, and if they want to hire interim leaders, they should, if they want to hire Dubai based service, they can. Then I want to link these messages to other, like I want to have them more options. Then you can see this more option. When the person clicks on this more option, he will get trigger other options like book a call, talk to a person. Now suppose a person wants to book a call, what happens? What should happen logically? A tag is created. Basically we do create tags automatic over here, because this all those data we need later to have certain flow automated, right? And then what happens, he gets the link to open a Calendly is basically a book meeting link. Let me show you a live demo. Suppose a person wants to book a call, and then he will get a Calendly meetings. He just, and there is a link inside it, and he can just book a meeting with me, right? I hope you understood what I am trying to show over here. uh, so what, now you will see that where to add this link. This is the message link. You can just type this message and you can see this is the link I have added over here. So this link directly you will see in the, you have all the options, continue flow, URL, and all those stuff. So that's how you create the flow. And now there are different elements like filter, action blocks. Action blocks are basically the, you can set variables, set tags, create a deal. So this, all those things you need to do. Variable and tag, this both things you will confuse a lot. Variables are basically things that that helps us customize certain things. Now I get two types of lead, Dubai types of lead, and some, and hire a interim manager leads. So I'm just choosing the variables, right? So this is how you create the flow, by the way. Now this might look confusing, but this is not. Add a phone, these are different blocks. Action blocks we have, message blocks we have. So most of the things are done using both, but there are also other options like filter blocks, pause. If you want to pause certain action for certain time, you can do that. Mm, so all those things you can create in the flow section. I hope you understood. So as you can see, I have created this. Again, I also gave an all option of menu. So user can be anywhere, but he should get an option to jump back to the first slide, that is menu, right? So he can just, like, he can just, if you want to Dubai based services, then this is how we collect the lead. By the way, I'm asking him his email ID, by the way, right? So this email is also very important. So all this data will get stored eventually where, in this Sendpulse audience section. Let me show you. I hope you understood this part. All these leads that we get, all these leads you will see over here in the audience section. If you just go in the audience section, you will see all the leads that got generated, and you can track all their email IDs, and all the other details, like from where they clicked, from where they came. You can see their email IDs, if they gave. These tags are very also important. So all this data you can see in the audience section. I hope it's clear what is triggering and what is flow are. Now there are certain bot settings. um, Pause automatic flows on manual replies. So basically, if someone is messaging me, right, but I want to take over, then I can just pause. If I reply manually, like suppose I reply manually, then the automatic flow that we created previously, then they will get paused for 1 hour. They won't get triggered automatically. I hope you understood. So these are all the settings you can play with, right? You can design your how the chatbot color should be, that all those things, what the widget title should be. This is the title you are seeing. bot greeting message, what the greeting message should be, please let us know what we can help you. You can also add a customized greeting menu over here. So all those things are the part of SendPulse. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, comment down below. I will try to solve your doubts as I go. And tags, you don't create tags automatically. When you create flow that we saw there, that's where you use all those tags and they get listed over here. Variables you can create from here, by the way. I will also show you how you can use ChatGPT to create all this logic if you want help with. There are pre-made templates too. Now, if you don't want to create a flow from scratch, and if you want to use a pre-made temp flow, you can use those automatic flow, appointment flow, marketing AI assistant flow. By the way, you can also connect ChatGPT. Basically, automatic reply. ChatGPT will check the answer question of the user, and he will answer on your behalf. So all those things you can do, right? um, Let me go back to the main option now. So I hope I covered all the important details. As you can see, this is the chat bot. Now suppose I am generating a lead. Suppose a person, this is the lead that I am acting as a user, by the way, right now. Suppose a person gave me an email. Then the next option I have kept is valid email. See, the email should be valid, otherwise it doesn't check. I have forget to add at the rate, right? So I can just type it again, type it again over here, right? And just send it over here. See, now it's good. Now you can also, this is the flow that is getting triggered. I can just add my phone number. I just click on skip. Now I can just ask the question. Maybe I want their golden visa services. So this is the user acting. And then maybe I can talk to a person, like I want to talk to a person. Then again, a message is going to come like, okay, a teammate will join shortly. Then again, if I have created this bot, then I just have to go to this conversation over here, and that person wants to talk to a person, right? So I'll just hand a message over here. Hi, what is your query? So yeah, so now the automation flow that was there, automatic, is now stopped for 1 hour. So because I am handling it manually right now, right? I can also start any flow from here. Like we have created the flows, right? Suppose the person is talking about certain things, and we know that logically that flow is already there in the system. Then we can just start that flow from here, and that will work. So your work will get reduced, right? So I hope you understood. I have showed you the live demo of how things work over here, right? Now there is also CRM option. So I think I've covered most of the things over here, right? There is also CRM option which you can create to generate leads. Now suppose someone gave you his email and phone number. So now you can add that lead automatically or manually. You can create those pipelines over here. Like I have created this pipeline, so I can just add those lead over here, deal name, all the details. And yeah, all those details, basically we have leads coming in, then the leads getting stored in our CRM. And there is also an option of automation. Basically, what is automation? Automation is basically what, like suppose you created a flow, like someone booked a Calendly link. Then you want that, you want to send a follow-up reminder to that person, like, okay, so you came to this, you tried to book a call with us. Have you booked a call with us or not? So you can send that as an automation message. Like you can send that automation. You need to come to this automation part, create your flow. Now the creating a flow is the same as chatbot flow, but chatbot flow is different from the automation flow. So you need to be understanding of that, right? So let me show you how that chatbot flow looks like, automation flow looks like. So you can see this is the similar type of things, but this is the automation part, like this. And this is where the variables comes to the picture, like lead type. uh, I have denoted this lead type, like someone clicks on hire interim leader, then I have given a variable to this, has hire. And if someone clicks on this, then I have given the variable to has Dubai. So this lead type is what important, right? So once this gets triggered over here, these are all the again options you get from the automation flow as well on the right hand side, like flow, SMS, email. So you can create a flow as well. So like what happens, like what happens is basically clicks on our someone clicks on this, suppose hire interim leader. Then what we want is to check, like wait for 2 hours, and see if they have booked a Calendly, if they have booked a meeting, if they have clicked our Calendly and booked a meeting or not. If they have not, then we are going to send them an email like this. um, Let me show you. We can send them an email like this: you can book using the below Calendly link. This is what we are automating, basically everything. So everything is getting automated over here, and our work is going to get reduced. This is what automation 360 is used basically for. I hope you understood the automation part. um, the chatbot is clear. And the event manager is another thing. Like you can, use this event manager to integrate with other automation tools like Make and Zapier, right? Like now it's very hard to understand, right? If someone has clicked this open, like suppose someone clicked the open Calendly link, but how do you know that the person has actually booked the meeting or not? That's where this two comes in the picture: event manager and this Make. So Make gets connected with Calendly, and Calendly tells make.com that okay, meeting has been booked. Then that message gets sent to the uh, event manager, and then what happens is your CRM is going to get updated with their details, like for their phone numbers, etc. So I hope you understood this flow, right? First is ChatGPT flow, ChatGPT. Sorry, first is chatbot flow and keyword trigger. Then we came to the automation part. Then automation part has one more thing, that is event manager, that gets connected with make.com or other automation tools like Zapier. So this all those things getting integrated, and you get a system where the leads are coming, the follow up reminders are going, the Calendly meeting links are getting booked as well. So there you go. So that's the power of Sendpulse chatbots. And this is literally going to get happen while you sleep, right? As the title of the video says. So I hope you understood what I'm trying to convey over here. Now, before I sign off, I would want you to see how you can use ChatGPT to build a customized SendPulse chatbot. Because when you directly go over here and just go over here and start building chatbot, you might be feeling overwhelmed or confusing, like how exactly to do all those things. Now, this logic you can create inside Sendpulse. Sendpulse can help you do that. Just I'm going to upload a PDF file that will have all the knowledge base about Sendpulse, that you can just go over here, upload that PDF file, and then your chat will be having an expert level knowledge about Sendpulse, and will help you build customized Sendpulse chatbot depending on your requirements. So I already have this PDF. So what I will do is, I will ask ChatGPT, like I would like to help, I will need help creating a step by step chatbot using Sendpulse, but before that help me finalize the logic, right? Now the logic part is very important. This is where you will decide what you want out of that chatbot. If you don't build the logic and directly go over here and start building this, it's going to be very difficult, believe me. First, logic is very important. So by logic, what do I mean? I'm deciding like what the user should get when he visits the website. Like what I decided was, like when a user visits, he should be greeted with a welcome message, right? And then he will be presented with some options like hire interim leaders, Dubai based services, because this is all the services we provide. Then I also wanted them to have more options, like uh, more options in terms of, like they can book a call, talk to a person menu. So you need to decide that logic and finalize over here. So for example, I will just show you a rough logic. Like I am planning the user journey the following way. The person should be greeted with a welcome message, and then um, show them three options to click, uh, namely, um, they can hire interim leader, or choose Dubai based services, or talk to a person. Now we also want them to share their contact details. When they click on interim leader or choose Dubai based services, then I want to the automate the entire thing. Like, they should be shown a Calendly link to book a meeting, and then they should get a reminder with using follow up emails, and maybe update CRM automatically. So you are getting the idea, right? I'm just doing it fast, so we are short on time. I don't want the video to be much long. So that's how we build the logic, what you want the chatbot to do. So once that is done, do you understand? Based on, help me refine this logic first, and then we will build step by step Sendpulse chatbot. Just type this message. Now you can see that ChatGPT has created the logic for us. If you can check that, you can see the goal is turn website visitors into booked calls, capture their emails, route correctly, follow up with them, and update the CRM. So all these steps you need to check if this logic is correct or not. Like, first the bot will send welcome message, then there will be shown buttons of hiring interim leader, Dubai service, talk to a person. If user types instead of clicking, then we are also going to keyword trigger them with the keywords. Like, if they type some other word instead of clicking on the available options, then they are going to get triggered, and what type of flow will be presented to them, uh, what type of different flows we are going to build, all those things. Now once you are satisfied with this, what you have to do is ask, now based on the above logic, guide me step by step, easy to understand way, and implementation guide that I can plug and play in chat. Sendpulse chatbot be as detailed as possible, and don't miss any important thing. Cover technical part as well as right steps in easy to understand way. Cover all. That's it. So you have to just go and message this thing, and now you will have a ready to plug and play chatbot building steps that you just need to follow. Go to the go to this chatbot and start building these type of flows, and you will have a um, ready to go chatbot just like that. I have built this complete chatbot using chat with the help of chat gpt, so it works. Let me show you how the output looks like. So there you go, guys. So we have created a step-by-step method where you can directly plug and play this uh, steps, right? So what this all thing says, like, first you should have Calendly links. Basically, you told the chatbot, right? You need to have some Calendly links that people can go. So you should have these things with these tags. Now just follow the steps. CRM pipeline, just go to the CRM, create these two pipelines, sales and new inquiry. This is all based on your logic, by the way. Now your logic could be different. Based on that, Sendpulse will suggest you need to go to the global settings, global bot setting. For example, this is the global bot setting. You need to apply this setting over here. You can create your menu here, by the way. In the widget, you can create, in the bot greeting, you can create your menu, by the way. That will be shown automatically. Just copy paste this menu over here. um, So all these things will directly, you need to just plug and play. Just follow this. You just need to go to the chatbots, and then once you go to chatbots, go to the flow, create flow, then create this flow name. Give this flow name main menu. Like basically, let me show you how do I create it. Just go to the C interim bot, go to the flow and create your flow. This is the old flow. You just follow the new flow for your new logic, and just give the name to this flow. Like suppose they said like main menu, give the name main menu to this flow. Save this, then follow all this step. Like this is the message block, so this is the message block we have. Just type this welcome to scene trim. This is all based on your logic that you want to apply. Like just follow these steps. Paste now higher. These are the buttons that we can add, like hire interim leader. Go click on button, click this. So hope you are getting this. Just you need to follow all these steps and your Sendpulse chatbot will get ready. I hope this makes things easier for you. Now winding this video, the link for the $20 promo code is in the description. All important links will be added in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.